So it's Wednesday now. I've spent like the last 2 days mainly working on a project that I can't share, so I thought it was best to just get most of that out of the way so I can film the rest of the week. Today I need to film the other style video. I did mean to do it last week, but I just kind of got caught up with stuff and I was away at the weekend, so I'm going to try and do that today. I'm also extremely tired, unless you can't already tell by my eyes. But yeah, I'm going to do a sketch on this piece of card. So I'm going to film the whole process, probably apart from the sketch, just because when you're sketching on this, it's obviously quite hard to see, and I don't think the camera's going to pick it up properly. So I'm just going to record it from the ink in. But hopefully it shouldn't take me too long. I'd like to get the whole video done today, but we'll see. We'll just see how it goes, I think. I need to do some splash art for the life of Max, and I also need to still do the Escape from Fusion Earth cover. I've got quite a bit done on that. I've just been doing it on my iPad, so I can probably get a little bit more done than just the video today, but that is my priority for now. Okay, so this is what it's looking like at the minute. This is just penciled in, so it's really rough. This is the photo that I'm going off. So I'm going to ink this now, but I'm thinking like these little details here, they're going to have to be done with a fine liner, I think. I do most of it with a brush pen, but I think those details are just going to be a bit too small. Also, I'll show you this properly later, but one of my clients that I worked for last year sent me the product that I did, so I designed a zombie mouse mat for him, and he sent me this one and a bigger one as well. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but it actually looks really good. But I'll show you properly later, because I actually need to tidy my desk now, because it's a mess, and this is where I film, so I need to clear all this space. So I've decided after all that time doing this that I don't like it now. I mean, it's not finished anyway, it won't look like this, it'd look a lot brighter, but I just don't like it. I'm writing the notes for the video about finding your style and stuff, and I'm just like, I can't really write these notes when I've literally just copied the image. Like, it's just not going to work. So I think I'm going to draw it again in my own style, because that's kind of the point. But I don't think I'm going to use this card because the colours aren't showing up very well. I mean, they don't show up very well anyway, and I have to put pencil on top. So you can see there where I've put pencil on top and it makes it a bit brighter. But I'm thinking I might just do it on white paper, kind of like what the pumpkins are up there, and then I'll colour it as well. I just think that's going to work better, so I'm going to try that now. It's pretty late, but I do think it'll be worth it in the end, so I'm just going to do it. Well, I look extra tired today, and I don't quite know what's going on with my hair. It's a bit all over the place, but yeah, I didn't film much yesterday. It was a bit stressful. The drawing I did just didn't like work out, so I'm going to start it again today. I've got a lot to do today, a lot of writing more than anything. I need to write the notes for the next Finding Your Style video, and I also need to write some notes for the tutorial I'm going to do. So it's going to be a weird day, but I'm going to try and get a lot done. I've also got some other stuff I can film. Like I need to do the splash art for the life of Max today as well, so I'm actually quite looking forward to doing that. I'll try and film some of that. I'm just going to try and get a lot of stuff finished up today so I can work on my videos tomorrow. You don't like the bin men, do you? No? They're bothering you? Alright. Excuse me. So this is the new sketch I've done. It's a bit bigger and it's obviously on white. You can't see it that well because I keep the lines quite light so I can ink it, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I think it definitely turned out better than the last one, so it was worth doing again. Got my tripod ready. I'm not sure how much I'll get done today because I've got to go out soon, but I'm going to try and at least get the inking done and maybe lay a few colours down, but we'll see. think it's safe to say that this vlog is like all over the place. So I started filming it last week and then I kind of ended up being away most of the weekend, which I didn't expect to be. My filming plans kind of went out of the window. So now my other video is going to be late and this vlog is a bit of like a mashup of 2 different weeks now. But I don't mind because I spent my weekend with someone important and I had a really nice time, and I think that's what matters. So I'm not too bothered by it. It just means I've got some catching up to do, but I'll manage to do that. I did do something pretty cool yesterday. I went to my old college, which is something that I do, like, I've done it nearly every year since I left and just give a talk to the students, but I feel like this year's gone the best because I'm hoping to go back and do some workshops with some of the students. It looks like I'm going to be working pretty closely with just a couple of people. I'm sure I can help all of the other students out advice-wise, but these few people, I feel like I could really provide some good knowledge to them and teach them some good digital art skills to help them out. And I mean, we had people come in when I was at college and uni, but I would have killed for someone like me to come in because I didn't know what a freelance illustrator was. And even when I go to college and I talk to them and tell them what I do and that I'm a freelance illustrator, they look at me like gone out because they just don't know what it is. And like I said, I didn't know what it was probably until I was like halfway through my uni course. So I think it's nice to go in and be able to open their eyes a bit, because I feel like a lot of students on art courses don't think that you can make a living out of it. They just see it as like a hobby, and it's kind of like, that kind of like gets me down. I think that's a big problem in the industry, that people don't think they deserve to be paid for what they do. I got a little pass too, which is cool. As you can see, I look absolutely stunning. So I've got a bit further with this guy, still got a lot to do, but I think he's coming along nicely now. But yeah, I'm just going to try and push through today and get what I can done, even though I feel like crap, but I really want to build a new website as well, so I need to like kind of get stuff done. And I've also got some footage from when I created the shredder creatures, so I might put that together at some point. I might include it in this vlog, but I might do a separate video as well. Are you going to be one soon? Is it near your birthday? Are you growing up? Are you growing up? Are you growing up? Are you napping? You're looking very cute today. Is that comfy? And you got your toilet roll with you as well. You okay? You're so awkward. So I finished up one thing for today, which is an avatar for someone on Twitch, and it's a potato. Even though it's just a potato, I think it actually like looks really good. So I don't normally do much stuff like this, but I'm happy with it. It didn't take long and I got paid for it. But if anyone needs any Twitch avatars or anything, I do actually really enjoy doing them. If anyone needs them, just get in touch with me. I do emotes as well and overlays, panels, etc. Still got a lot left to do, but at least I've got something out of the way. I just realised the other day when I spoke about the mouse mats, I've not actually shown you them. This is one of them. This is like the biggest one you can get, which you can see is like not far off the length of my desk. I can't remember exactly how long it is. I think it's 90 centimetres by 40. So that's the biggest one. They sent me two. They also sent me this one, which is a square one. I think this is 40 by 40. I could be wrong. I'll double check the sizes. In fact, I think it's 40 by 45 because it's pretty much the half of the length of the big one. You can get a smaller one as well. I'm not sure the size of that one, but I will let everyone know when these are available anyway, because they've not launched yet, I don't think. But I'm really happy with how they've turned out. I didn't think they print as well as they have. I've never worked on anything like this before. Sorry about that, Otis decided to chew some plastic up. But yeah, I just didn't think they print that well. But you can see like it's really high quality. The colours have come out really nice as well. So I've just got back from the shop because I needed a few things and kind of needed a walk. But I'm just about to use this guy and film a voiceover for that Zenyatta sketch that I did, so that I can make the next Finding Your Style video and hopefully get it uploaded this week. It's dead sunny outside today and it's like really hard to see what I'm doing. So I have to have my curtains closed when I'm working. I'm going to really try and get my other video finished today and need to get it done. I'm just in one of them difficult situations where I really need to get my client work done. Usually I can kind of balance out like client work and personal work, but I just really need the money at the minute, so... And it's like a mixture of really needing the money and really wanting to get new client projects as well to work, because there's some projects I've been working on for quite a long time, so I want to start working on new things. But yeah, freelancing is just really hard sometimes. I'm still trying to like work it out, but you always learn from it, so it's all good. But yeah, I've got a lot to do today, and my mum's just texted me and asked me if I want to go to Spoons for dinner, so I'm kind of debating that because I do love Spoons, so I might end up there at dinner time. That's really bad because that's going to be like the 4th one I've had in a week. It's getting a bit out of control. So this is one of the ideas I've been working on. So this guy's like a car crash zombie, that's why he's got pieces of glass like in his head and his eye. It's just an idea, this isn't like a final thing, but I really want to do a line of like zombie stickers. So I'm not sure whether to do it as in like kind of like this where it's zombie heads and it shows the way that they've died. I don't know whether to do it like a little sticker sheet like people do when they put it in planners, which would mean it'd probably have to kind of have some relevance to a planner rather than just being random zombie heads. They'll still do zombies, but I think they're going to have to like say certain things and be pulling certain faces and stuff. But yeah, I think it turned out alright, and I'm going to carry on and see what other ideas I can come up with. So that's one of the things I've been working on. Try to finish this now, actually get it done. I've only got the markers down now, so there's still the pencils and the shading to go on top. We're kind of losing daylight a little bit now, but I think I'm best off just getting it done, and I'll just turn my lamp on. It's not going to matter too much. I've got my reference photo there and just watching Valkyria stream there. Got my drawing, got my cup of tea, so I think we're all set.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now, a little stronger now, a little stronger now, a little...
Well, I thought I could make it work, but the light is light. It still looks pretty light outside, but as you can see, it's pretty dark in here now, so it's not looking that great on film, so I'm going to stop for now, but I've got quite a bit more done, like with the markers and the pencil, so it's looking a lot better. I just need a good way to make it stand out, I think, but I'm sure it will do once I've finished it. So it's the end of the week now, but I probably will be working over the weekend because I'm away Monday to Wednesday next week, so I need to kind of make up for it. As you can hear, is yet again attacking the cat. Also, this Wrong Forest t-shirt came that I did for Boaty. Turned out really nice. The colours are really nice, the print's really nice. A lot of people seem to like it and it sold a lot, so I've got a lot to do today. There's a few client things I need to finish up, but to be honest, I'm I think they're pretty much done. I'm just waiting for feedback just to make sure that they are actually complete, and then I can send them off. I've got a couple of personal things that I want to get finished today, like the tutorial I want to do. I also need to finish the next Finding Your Style video, because I was trying to finish it yesterday and it got too dark, so I might actually do that first. Sorry if I look dead squinty, it's really bright outside and I can't see a thing. But I also started a Meet the Artist thing, because I've never done that before. I think people usually do a new one every year, but for some reason I've just never got around to doing it. So I started drawing mine up, and I might try and finish that today, or at least get most of it done, and maybe stream it tomorrow. I think the problem is with the Twitch streams is I'm doing different things every week, and I'm in different places every week, so I'm just going to have to adjust my schedule every week. As long as I put it out the week before, it should be fine, and I can plan it out. I'm hoping that'll be okay. But yeah, I've got really obsessed with watching people play Apex Legends. I haven't tried it myself yet, I've downloaded it, but I think I'm going to just spend my day watching that and playing it tonight probably, because I really want to do some fan art for it, so I need to kind of get all the information that I can to do something good for it. But yeah, it'd be nice to get everything done today so I can just sit and chill tonight, because it's been quite a while since I just like sat and played games. So this is a little Meet the Artist thing I've been working on. I'll probably change my face a little bit, but little Otis there. Got my Vans on and my skinny jeans as always, and my headphones. And then there's all the room at this side for other stuff to go. I think it looks pretty cute. But yeah, I'm going to try and get a bit more on that done today, I think. While someone sits on my knee.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess.
Well, I started trying to get a lot done and it was going really well, but then obviously I'm really good at distracting myself and procrastinating, so I was doing really well and I was being productive, but then I decided I needed a cuppa. Someone's come to bug me. Can I help you? You causing mayhem? You tormenting the cats? So I think it's nearly there now. The only thing that's really bugging me about it is the colours are like proper off. But what I'll do is just scan it in and edit them, so at least like the finished thing looks decent. But I think it actually looks a lot better now, all the shading's in and stuff. All I'm going to do now is, now that I've added like all the white highlights in, I'm going to just go over some of the bits again with the brush pen, like just the bits that need to be really, really dark, and just thicken some of the lines up a bit, and then I think we can call it done. But yeah, I like how it's turned out in the end. I'm not really happy with it, but at least it's another thing ticked off my list. I think I might do a digital version of Zenyatta next time, because I absolutely love this skin and I just really want to do something cool with it. Time to get some photographs now, so I've just set it up on my desk. The paper's a bit like wrinkled, but I'm sure I can just edit that out in Photoshop. What are you doing? Is that your toy with no eyeballs? Beautiful. Come on then. I kind of feel like whenever I try to be most productive, that's when everything goes wrong. So I'm trying to record the voiceover for this video, and Otis is just being a pain in the ass. He's now trying to get up on my knee. The whole time I've been trying to record the voiceover, he's been trying to get on my knee. When I finally managed to get him to like chill out a little bit, he decided he wanted to go under the bed and get stuck. This voiceover that should have took maybe 20 minutes is now taking at least half an hour, and I'm still not done. I've only done like half of the page of my notes that I've got, so but I've not got that much left to do. I need to just finish this voiceover and then just finish a little bit more digital work, but I think after that I'm just going to call it a day. I just need to get as much as I can done before the end of the week, but like I said, I'm going to work over the weekend anyway, so
'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous.